What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Hey, man, I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. We got a little, just a little running around to do, man. Going to talk on today the difference between hate and constructive criticism. Not to get anybody down, but just wanted to chat with that. Got to meet up with my brother-in-law, and yeah, we're just gonna have a good day and just kind of chat on that topic. See you there. All right, my bad, guys. Um, I had to find somewhere where it wasn't a bunch of people walking behind me and stuff like that. But yeah, so like I was saying, talking about the difference between hate and the difference between criticism. So, just as a brief thing, when I first started doing photography, a lot of the people that I knew would tell me that they didn't think that I could do photography, or that photography itself wouldn't really pay that much money. Because at the end of the day, people were more concerned about, what you're making than whether or not you're actually good at what you're doing. So that's kind of just one of the things that really pushed me to try my best to be good at what I do. And I'm still learning, because that's kind of one of the biggest things about art, that you still have to grow, you still have to learn, you still have to put the work in so that you can be great. So you could be great. So that's one of the biggest things. A lot of the phrases that I would hear from people are like, "You can't do." So when people tell you like, "You can't do something," mainly they're just speaking from a lot of their own hurt, and it's funny because that's something that me and my cousin was actually just talking about. That a lot of people speak from their own insecurities, their own self-hurt, and that's what hate is really. It's just a lot of insecurities about what they can do, so they tell you that. So they'll tell you, hey, you won't be able to do such and such, or that's for white people, or that's not what we do. And that's because they're scared or they're insecure, and they don't want you to get out there and do something that they didn't have the guts to do. So that's something to to keep in mind. And then two, you also have criticism. So criticism gives you a statement saying like, hey, I think that you should check your lighting whenever you shoot video. That's a criticism. But then it also comes with a follow-up statement as well. Well, I think you should check your lighting when you do video, but this is how you do that. Look at your ISO, look at your shutter speed, make sure that you are at the right white balance for your video. Criticism is also going to give you a follow-up that's going to help you improve. And that's the biggest thing, having people, helping people know the difference between criticism and between hate. Hate offers a statement without help on how to improve. Criticism offers you a statement, and then it offers you a follow-up on how you can best improve upon what they're criticizing. And then you also have to look at it that there are different types of criticism. There's constructive criticism, and then there's non-constructive criticism. So you also have to look at that difference as well, and be able to discern the difference between that. And I apologize about the noise. Hopefully, I don't get fined for the music in the background, because I'm in the mall right now waiting on my brother-in-law. But yeah, so you want to be able to pull out the difference in that, and that will help you grow not only as a person but as an artist as well. You get to be able to pick out those type of differences. They will definitely give you a better understanding on how you can improve, and not only how you can improve, but how you will handle criticism in the industry. Because at least from what I was told, there's a lot of criticisms. There's a lot of criticisms and a lot of critiques that you'll receive in the industry, and that's because art itself is subjective. Everybody believes that they're a good art critic, and that's their opinion. That's what art is for. It's for self-interpretation. Therefore, people can look at something and then give what their feeling is on it, or what they think it should be. That's why a lot of the criticisms that I also heard, well, I would say hate, in my opinion. I felt, it was a form of hate, but a lot of it that I would hear is that a lot of people would tell me, that's not good art, that's not a good photo. Or what you'll also hear, I could take better photos on my phone. Why do I need a photographer for that? That's a way of undermining what you do, because a person who didn't need your service would just tell you, I don't really need those type of services, but I appreciate what you do, and I appreciate you for telling me about your services. That shows you that they show respect for what you do, and they also admire what you do as well. So those are things to keep in mind. This one's kind of a short vlog, nothing big to it. Just going around today, like I said, meeting up with my brother-in-law. We're just hanging out, but I thought I'd bring that up, bring up a little bit of what those type of differences are, how to look for them, what you should do. And honestly, in my opinion, you want to not take these to heart too. Don't take the criticisms to heart, because at the end of the day, they're just that. They're just criticisms. You can always handle your art how you see fit, because at the end of the day, it's your art. You have to be happy with the end result and what you put out, and you have to be okay with that. So I would say, at the end of the day, take each criticism at face value. And know that if it's something that you feel like you agree on, that you can improve on, then definitely improve on that. You definitely want to get better and keep improving, keep critiquing, keep moving higher. And if it's just hate, if it's just somebody just spreading hate and negativity, trust me, you'll also be able to discern that and move away from that. Move that person out of your life, because nobody needs that. Nobody needs those type of people around spreading, negativity. So, I just wanted to let you guys know that. Give you guys those tips, and be on the lookout for more content. Make sure you follow me at Only Photos on Instagram. Is at ONI Photos on IG, or check out the website www.onlyphotos.net. So look, man, hey, I got nothing more. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Peace, love, and happiness.